Hello. Good afternoon, students. Today we have to discuss the math mock test. Okay. So this is the ICSE math mock test. So today we have to discuss this one. So starting with the first question. This is the first question to all of you. Now see, using the factor theorem, show that x minus 2 is a factor of x cube plus x square minus 4x minus 4. Okay. Using the factor theorem, show that x minus 2 is a factor of this one. So we know that if x minus 2 is a factor of this one, then if x minus 2 is a factor of this, then we know that if we put x is equals to 0, then fx should be equal to the 0. Yes or no? If x minus 2 is a factor of this fx, then we know that means x is equals to 2 is a 0 of a polynomial. Yes or no? Then we know that x is equals to 2 is a 0 of a polynomial. So if you put f is equals to 2 in that equation, then what will come? 2 cube is equals to 8 plus 4 into 2 minus 8 minus 4. Then it is equal to 0. Yes, it means x minus 2 is the factor of this. Now, after that, you will divide this and get the answer. Okay? After that, just you have to divide this one by this equation and get the answer. First of all, the x square, then it is x cube, then minus 2x square, then this is minus, this is plus, then 3x square, this is equal to minus 4x, this is equal to minus 4. Okay? Then again, what we have to go with? Minus 3, then x, then minus 3x square, and this is plus, this is 3x square, then 3 to 6 minus 6x, then what we have to get? Plus 2x minus 4. Then plus 2x minus 4, it means it is equals to minus 2. Then we have to get plus 2. Then what we have to get? 2x is equals to minus 4. Then where the remainder should be a 0, it means this is the value. Okay? This is the other two factor. This is the other two factor of this equation. X cube, x square plus 3x plus 2. Then by using middle term split, we can get the answer. And the middle term split is x plus 2 and this is equal to x plus 1. Got it? So this is all the three factor. So using factor theorem, we have to show that yes, x minus 2 is a factor. First of all, we show that. Then by this, we have to prove that the three factor are x is equals to 2 is a factor, zeros, and x is equals to minus 2 is a 0, and x is equals to minus 1 is a 0. Okay? And these are the three factor, x minus 2, x plus 2, and x plus 1. Okay? So this is the first question we have to say. Now, come to the next one. The next question is very interesting question. See, in the given figure, PQR and PST is angle of 90 degree. Okay? And angle PQ is equals to 5 centimeter, PS is equals to 2 centimeter. See in this question, PQ is equals to 5, PS is equals to 2. Okay? PQ is equals to 5 centimeter and PS is equals to 2 centimeter. Then we have to prove that triangle PQR should be similar to triangle PST. First of all, we have to prove that these two triangles are similar. So how we can prove? See, first of all, we have to take a triangle PQR. Then we have to take triangle PST. Okay? Now, in the question we have to given that PQR. See, PQR and second one is PST. So this angle and this angle are 90 degree and angle P is a common. Angle P is a common. Yes. So we have to say that angle P is common and angle PQR should be equal to angle PST. Both angles are 90 degree. Then triangle PQR should be similar to triangle PST by angle similarity. Okay, by which criteria? By angle criteria, we have to say that these two triangles are similar. Okay, now come to the next. Find the area. Now we come to the area part. And how we get the area? Because we know that when two triangles are similar, the ratio of their sides are in the square. Okay, see, if two triangles are similar, then what we have to say that area of triangle PST upon area of triangle PQR should equal to the ratio of square of the ratio of their corresponding side. So PS upon QS, PS upon PQ. We have to take it to the whole square. Got it? Yes or no? Now, after that, this is area of triangle PST, and this is PS and this is PQ. And what is the value of this? What is the PS? PS is 2. 2 square is 4. And this is 5. 5 square is 25. Then what we have to get? 4 upon 25. We have to get. Okay? The value of area of triangle PST now PQR is equals to 4 upon 25. It means, but we have to find this one. How we can find this one? For this one, we have to subtract from that bigger triangle to the smaller triangle. Then we have to get this quadrilateral. Okay? If we subtract bigger triangle to the smaller triangle, then we have to get this one. Yes or no? So, for this, what we have to write? See, this is PST and this is PQR. And we have to find PQR and RSQT. So, first of all, we have to write in place of the PST. Now, the next slide. See, PST. What is the PST will come? According to that, PST should be area of triangle PQR minus area of triangle PQR minus area of triangle PST. Okay, then we have to say that what is that area of triangle PST? We have to find area of triangle PST is not given. So in place of PST, what we have to write? PQR minus area of quadrilateral STQR. We have to write area of quadrilateral STQR upon area of triangle PQR is equals to 4 upon 25. Then after that, you have to subtract and get the answer. Okay. Then after that, solving, what you have to get? Area of triangle PQR. After solving, area of triangle PQR upon area of quadrilateral SRQT is equals to, say, we know that if we interchange this is there, okay, if we divide, okay, see, if we split this, then it is equal to the 1. This is equal to STQR upon area of triangle PQR. Then 1 is come, then this side on this side come, then it is equals to, see, we know that these two areas, this area should be 25, this area should be 4. So what about this? This is equal to 21, this is equal to 21, and this one is equal to 25. So the answer should be a 25 by 21. Okay. Now any doubt? Now come to the next one. See, this is similar. See, we know that this is the 4, okay, and the whole is 25. So what about this one? This one is 21. This one is 21. Yes or no? So that's why we have to say that area of triangle PST is area of triangle PQR minus area of quadrilateral STQR. Then we have to subtract. Then we have to get the answer. Okay. After that. Now, a shopkeeper buys goods worth rupees 400 and sells a profit of 20% to a customer than the same state. Okay. If GST charged at 5%, find the selling price of the good. First of all, we have to find the selling price of the goods. Okay. In the second one, what is the CGST paid by the consumer and SGST paid by the consumer and the total amount paid by the consumer. Okay. We have to find this all. Okay. First of all, the selling price of the goods, CGST, SGST, and the total amount. The question is very easy because it is given that 4,000 rupees and this profit is equals to 20%. So we know that selling price, what should be the selling price in the first place? Okay, we know that 4,000 is the criteria and 20% is the profit. So 4,000, 20% is equal to 4,000, 20% should be equal to 800. Then what we have to get the answer? 4800. Okay. Then what we have the selling price of the price is 4,800 rupees. Okay. Now, what is the CGST? Now, CGST for this selling price, this one is, so 4800. And what is the, in the question it is given that it is equal to 5%. So, what we have to CGST by the consumer? So, CGST by the consumer is 120 rupees and HGST by the consumer is also the same because this is 5% of 2.5, 2.5. So, it is equal to 120. This is also equal to 120. And the total amount, what should the total amount paid by this? 4800 plus 120 plus 120. This should be equal to the 5,040 rupees we have to paid. Okay. The final amount paid by the consumer is for 5,040 rupees. Okay. Now come to the next. Three vertices of a parallelogram ABCD taken in order are angle A side is 3,6, B is 5,10 and C is 3,2. Okay. ABCD is a parallelogram. It is given that ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram and AB is 3,6. We know that, and B is 5,10. It is given that. Okay. Now next one is C is 3,2. C point is 3,2. Okay. The coordinate of the fourth vertex D, and it is a parallelogram, and we know that diagonal of a parallelogram bisect each other. Diagonal of a parallelogram bisect each other. So means this distance OA is equals to OC, OB is equals to OD. So from that we have to use the section formula. We have to use the section formula. This point is that we have to take x comma y. This point is we have to take x comma y. Then what is the point O from BD? From the side BD, what is the point O? Point O should be x plus 5 by 2 upon 6 plus y by 2. This is the point O. Okay. Now what is the point O at C point? 3 plus 3 divided by 2, 6. 6 divided by 2 is equal to the 3, and 6 plus 2 is equal to 8, and 8 divided by 2 is equals to 4. See, using the section formula in this. So x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Okay, now these points are equal. So we have to say that x plus 5 by 2 should be equal to 3. Then x plus 5 is equals to 6. Then x is equals to 1. Then what we have to say that x is equals to 1. What is the value of x? X should be equal to the 1. Then what is the value of y will come? 6 plus y by 2. 6 plus y by 2 should be equal to 4. Then 6 plus y is equals to 8. Then y should be equal to 2. Y should be equal to 2. Now we have to verify our answer is correct or not. See, 5 plus 1, 6 divided by 2. Then what we have to get? 5 plus 1, 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3. Yes, this answer is correct. Now this is equal to 2 and this one is equal to 10. This one is equal to 10. So 10 plus this one is equals to 10. B is 10. Oh, sorry. B is equal to the 10. It is given. B point is 10. Then it is equals to 10 plus y by 2. Okay. Then we have to compare. This is equal to the 10. Then this is equal to 20. Then what will the answer will come? Answer should be equal to 14. Answer should be equal to 14. Then this point is equal to the 14. Now we have to divide 6 plus 2. Just wait. There is one point. I think there is error. I think the calculation error. Now just wait. Again we have to solve. Again we have to solve this question. Just wait. See, A, B and C. C point is 3,2. And this is x comma y. This point is x comma y. Then 5 plus x by 2 is equals to 10 plus y by 2. Yes or no? Similarly, 3 plus 3, 6 divided by 2 is equals to 3. And 6 plus 2, 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. So these 2 points are equal. Then after that, we have to compare this. Then 5 plus x by 2 is equals to the 3. Then 5 plus x is equals to 6. Then x should be equal to 1. What should the value of x? X should be equal to 1. And 10 plus y by 2 is equal to 4. After cross multiplication is equal to that. What is equal to 10 plus y is equals to 8. Then y should be equal to minus 2. Then y should be equal to minus 2. See, 10 minus 2, 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. So answer should be 1 comma minus 2 is the D point. D point should be a 1 comma minus 2. Then what is the length of BD? By using distance formula we have to find BD. We have to use the distance formula to find the BD length. Yes. Now after that, equation of the side AB of the parallelogram ABCD. Now equation of the line we have to find the equation of the line on the parallelogram. So for this, we have to know that first of all we find the this point, and what is that? We have to find the m, and what is m? M is equals to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. We know that m is equals to y2 minus y1 and x2 minus x1. Okay, so from this we know that m, and what is the equation? Y minus y1 is equals to m x minus x1. Okay, so this is our equation. Okay, then we have to put and find the answer. So now the B part of this question is, in the given figure O is the center and O is the center. Okay, so we have to find x and y. SRT is given 65. SRT is given 65. This is the value of SRT. Angle R is equal to 65. So just think, this is the tangent, and we know that from the center, if we draw this angle is 90 degree. Yes or no? So this angle is 90 degree, this is 65. So what will be the angle x? So first of all we have to find angle x. Plus 90 plus 65 is equals to 180 degree. Okay, then x should be equal to 90 minus 65. Then what is the value of x? X should be equal to 25 degree. Then what should be the value of x? X should be equal to 25 degree. Okay, now after x we have to find y and z. Now we know that value of x, and this is equal to 90. So what is the value of y? See, we know that from the center, if this angle is 25, then what is the value of y? Y should be double. So y should be of 50 degree. Y should be of 50 degree because y is double. Angle made on the center is other of the remaining part, double of the other on the center of the remaining part. Okay, so that's why angle y should be is the double of x. So we have to say that y is equals to 2 times of x. So that's why y should be equal to 50. Now if this angle is 50, one angle is 50 and this angle is 90 degree, so this is plus z is equal to 180 degree. Now what is the value of z? 180 minus 90 minus 50 is equal to 40 degree. Then what should be the value of z? Z should be equal to 40 degree. Okay, see, 90 plus 140, z 180 minus 140 is equal to 40 degree. Yes, any doubt? It's clear to everyone? Yes, it's clear. Okay, now come to the next one. 4 cows are thread at a 4 corner of a square plot of side 50 meter, so that they will just cannot reach to everyone any other. Okay, so this is very easy question. See, there is a 4 cows are threaded at 4 corner. This is the first corner A, this is the second corner B, this is the third corner, and this is the fourth corner. Okay, all the sides are 50. All the sides are 50. This is equal to 50. This is equal to 50, and this is equal to 50. Okay, now they are just, if we from the thread. Okay, 4 cows are thread at 4 corners of a square of plot side, so that they cannot reach to everyone. Okay, now see, these cow will grow from this point to this point. Yes or no? Similarly this cow, similarly this cow, and similarly this cow. So this is the points. Yes or no? So this is the area we have to find. And how we can find this area? All these angles are 90 degree. All these angles are 90 degree. We know that. So from that we have to say that how we can find area of ungrazed. How we can find? It just equal to area of a square minus, see, for the 1 is similarly 4. If we find the 1, and then we have to multiply by 4. Okay, and for 1 we know that area of the sector is pi r square theta upon 360. And what is the theta? Theta is 90 by 360. Then we have to cut. Then we have to this one. What is the area of square? This is 50. And this one is equal to pi. And the radius is equal to 25. What is the radius? Radius should be at 25. Okay. So after that solving, you will find the answer. Okay. Yes. Come to the next one. Now, next question is simplify. Yes, important questions according to the exam point of view. The question is very important. See, simplify. Sin A is equals to sin cos A minus cos A upon sin A plus cos A minus sin A cos A. So we have to find Okay, first of all we have to simplify this. So for simplify this, first of all, this is if you multiply sine in this, then what will come? Sine square a, then minus sine a cos a, then sine a cos a, and this is equal to sine square a. Got it? Now similarly plus cos square a cos a sine a and minus cos a sine a, and this one is equals to cos square a. Then if we add these two equations, then what we have to get? Sine square a plus cos square a, and we know that these two are same, so it is equal to the 0. If we cut, this is also the plus minus, so it is equal to the 0, and this is also equal to sine square a plus cos square a, and sine square a plus cos square a, we know that equal to the 1, so 1 upon 0, 0 upon 1 we get the answer. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, yes, any doubt? Come to the next. Use a graph sheet for this equation. Take 1 centimeter and 1 unit along both x and y axis. Plot the following points A, B, C and D. We have to plot all these points. Okay, we have to plot all these points. So for this, and see, first of all we have to plot all these points A, B, C, D, and we know that the second part, reflection of the point B, C and D on the y-axis, name them B dash, C dash and D respectively. And in the third part, it say that write down the coordinate of B dash, C dash and D. And in the fourth part, which type of figure will come? Which type of closed figure we have to say this. Okay. So these are the 4 questions. Now, first of all, we say that this is point A, this is point B, this is point C, this is point D. Okay. We have to draw all this point. Now, reflection of B is on this side, so this is equal to B dash. Reflection of C is on this side, so it is equal to C dash. Reflection of D is equal to this. Okay. See, these all are the reflection point. Now, if we join all these points, now the name of the reflection is minus 3 comma 0, because the reflection of this equal to this one. So if minus part is come, and again this is 1, so it is equal to minus 1 comma 0. It is equal to 1 comma minus 5, then it's come on the negative side, both are negative, so minus 1 minus 5. So according to that, these all are the reflection point. Which type of figure you have to see? See, the figure is important. Which type of figure? What is it? You can see this. This is the arrow. We have to say that this is the arrow will come. Which type of figure? Arrow is come after joining all this. Okay. Which type of figure is come? Arrow is come. Now, solve the following equation and write down the solution. Set 11x minus 4 is less than 15x plus 4 is less than equal to 13x plus 14. So first of all, and x belongs to the whole number, represent the solution on a real line. Okay, represent the solution on the real number line. So for this, the most important part is this one. 11x minus 4 is less than equal to 15x plus 4. First of all, we have to take this. Then in the second part, 15x plus 4 is less than equal to 13x plus 14. These two parts come. Okay. Then how we can solve? First of all, this is gone that side. Then minus 4, 11x minus 15x plus 4. Okay. Then what will come? Minus 4x is less than equal to 8. If we divide by minus 4, because minus is come, then sign will change. See, if we divide by minus 4, then sign will change. If we divide this by minus 4, then what is the value of x? X should be greater than minus 2. Then what should be the value of x? X should be greater than minus 2 will come. Now, 15x, again, we have to subtract 14 minus 4. Okay. Then what is the value of we have to get? This is equal to 2x equal to 10. Then x should be equal to the 5. X should be less than and equal to the 5. So, according to this, what is the value of x? See, x should be not greater than 5. X should be not greater than 5. Now, what is the value? The minus 1 is come, 0 is come, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how we can represent on a number line? Just like this. This point is -2 and this point is 5. Okay. This we have to represent on the number line. This point, because x is equal to the -2, the equality sign is not coming, and in this it is less than and equal to sign is come. That's why this point is closed. Okay. Now see the solution. Okay, the solution part. Now come to the next. Prove that sec theta -1 under root sec theta plus 1 plus under root sec theta plus 1 under root sec theta -1 is equals to 2 cosec theta. So 2 cosec theta, how we can get? See the most important part, how we can get. See, I will tell you the most easiest solution of this question. See, sec theta -1 and this is equal to sec theta plus 1. Can we write in this again? Sec theta plus 1 and sec theta -1. Now, after that, if we take the LCM, if we take this LCM, then what will come? Sec square theta, because a plus b, a minus b, and under root is come, so it is equal to 1 by 2. Okay. And if these go on that side, then what will come? Sec theta -1. This go on that side, then what will come? Sec theta plus 1. Then we have to cancel this. Then 2 sec theta is equals to sec square theta -1 is equal to the tan square theta. And if we cut tan square theta, 1 by 2 equal to tan theta. Tan theta will come after solving of this, because this is equal to tan square theta into 1 by 2. Then we have to cut, equal to the tan theta will come. Okay. Then what is the sec theta? 1 upon cos. Sec theta is 1 upon cos and tan theta is equal to sine upon cos. If we cancel this, then what we'll get? 2 upon sine, and 2 upon sine is equal to cosec theta. So that we have to get, because 1 upon sine is equal to the cosec theta, then we have to say that 2 by sine is equals to 2 cosec theta. Yes, any doubt? I think this question is clear to everyone. So can we go for the next one? Now, come to the next. Rekha open a recurring deposit account for 20 months and the rate of interest is 9% per annum, and Rekha received rupees 441 as an interest at the time of the maturity. Okay, at the time of the maturity. Okay, find the amount Rekha deposit each month. So we have to find the amount Rekha deposit every month. So this question is only based on the formula. Okay, just we have to apply the interest formula, then we have to get the value of x. Okay, the question is very easy. Okay, just we know that the one of this formula, and then we have to put the values, all these values, and we get the answer. Okay, the question is not too much difficult. In this type of question, we know that only we have to just put the formula and get the answer. So all of you noted this? This is important. Okay, only just we have to know this formula, and just we have to put the values and get the answer. Okay. Now, the data of the number of patients attending a hospital in a month are given below. Okay, so we have to find the shortcut method. Mean means we have to find the mean by the shortcut method. See, shortcut method, all of you know about the shortcut method, I think. Yes or no? Assume mean method also we have to say that. Sometimes shortcut method we have to say that assume mean method. Okay. Now, what is the CI will come? CI is given. It is equals to 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70. Now, after that Fi, what is the frequency will come? The frequency is 5, 2, 7, 9, 2 and then equal to 5. Okay. 7, 7, 14, 14 and 7, 21 is equal to 30. This is equal to the 30. Got it? Now, after that, what is the xi? First of all, we have to find xi. Okay. This is 10, 20. The xi is 10 plus 20 divided by 2, then it is equal to the 15. 15, 25. This is equal to 35. This is equal to 45. This is equal to 55. And last, it is equal to the 65. Okay. Then, we know that we have to find one assuming means A. We have to assume A. So which is the assume? So just we know that the middle one of these two are 35 and 45. These two numbers are middle numbers. So just we have to take any one. Just suppose we have to take this one is equal to the a. So what is the di? Di should be equal to xi minus a. Di is equals to xi minus a. All of you know that. So 45 minus 15, what will come? 15 minus 45 equal to the minus 30, minus 20, minus 10, 0, 10, 20. Okay. Then we have to cancel. Now, what is fi di? Last step we have to go with fi and di. So what is fi and di? You have to multiply these two. Then 5 into minus 30 minus 150 will come. After that 2 into minus 20 minus 40 will come. Okay. And 7 into minus 10 then minus 70 will come. Okay. Then 0 is come. 20 is come. Then 100 is come. Okay. These all are the come. 10 and this is equal to 100. Okay. 5, 2, 7, 9, 2, 5. Okay. All these are correct. Now, according to after solving of this, 150 and 70 is equal to 220 minus 260 will come. Minus 260. And we know that the solution of this is equal to the 120. Now, after solution, what will come? Minus 140 is come. What is come? Minus 140 is come. So, according to that, just use the formula. We know that the formula sigma is equals to a plus sigma fi di upon sigma fi. So, just we put the value of a is equals to 45 minus 140 divided by 30, then you will get the answer. Okay. After that solving, you will get the answer. Okay. Now, come to the next. In this, we have to find the first of all matrix M, then state the order of the matrix. Only we have to find the matrix M and then state the order of the matrix. What is the matrix order? So, where M is the matrix and I is the unit matrix of order 2 into 2. Okay. So, just take minus 1 is equals to 2 by 1 and just we know that matrix order of M is also 2 by 2. Okay, 2 into 2. So, it is also we have to say that A, B, C, D. That we have to take this is A, B, C, D. And order is 2 into 2. And 6i. And what is I? 1, 0, 0, 1. Then we know that. Can we solve this? Yes. This is very easy. Just we have to multiply and compare with this. Okay. Just we have to multiply and we compare. Then we get the answer. See, 4a plus 2c. Okay. Then 4b plus 2d. Then minus a minus c. Then b plus d is equal to 6006. Okay. Then we know that these all is equal. Minus a minus c is equal to the 0. Then a should be equal to c. A minus c. Then a should be equal to the minus c. Okay. Now, if you put 4a plus 2c should be equal to 6, then we have to put all this value. Then we have to get the answer. Okay. The question is easy, not too much difficult. Only just you have to put the value and get the answer. Any doubt? I think the question is easy. Then you have to get all this value of A, B, C, D and then you have to put and you will know that find the matrix of M. Then you will get the matrix of M. Say this all. You have to multiply, then we have to get the answer. Okay. First of all, you noted this. Do fast. Now, a certain number of metallic cones, each of radius 2 cm and height 3 cm, are melted and recast into a solid sphere of radius 6 cm. Find the number of such cones. We have to find the number of such cone. Okay. A certain number of metallic cones, each of radius 2 cm and height 3 cm, are melted and recast into a sphere of radius 6 cm. Then we have to find the number of cones. Only we have to find the number of cones. So just we know that there is a n number of volume of the cones. We have to first of all we go with the volume of the cone. Then we have to multiply by n and it is equal to the volume of the sphere. And then we have to compare with the volume of the sphere. Okay. And what is the volume of the sphere is 4 upon 3 pi r cube. Then we have to cancel this. Then we have to cancel this. then what will left only? 4 into 6, the 6 cube is gone. Okay, then what will have to left only? And into 4 into 6, 4 into 3, and in this what we have to left? 4 into 6 cube. So we have to cancel this. Then n should be equal to 216 divided by 3. Then only 72 cones are come. Number of cones are 72. Okay. Yes. Any doubt? So the next one is, a man invests rupees 4500 in a shares of a company which is paying 7.5% dividend. Okay, if rupees 100 share are available at a discount of 10%, at a discount of 10%. Okay, so number of share he purchased and his annual income. First of all, we have to find how many share he purchased, and then we have to find his annual income. Say this one is total. Okay, paying 7.5, dividend is 7.5, and 100 rupees discount 10%, so 90 share. The share should be a 90. Yes, share should be a 90. Okay, because we know that 10 share discount of 10, then it is equals to 90 rupees of each. So number of shares, how many number of shares? 4500 divided by 90, then we have to get number of shares he get is rupees 50 shares. How many shares? 50 shares he will get. So then after that we apply the formula and find the annual income. Okay, after that we know that dividend is 7.5% into 100 into 50 divided by 100, then we have to get the answer. Okay, so dividend is rupees 375. Dividend is rupees 375. Now solve the quadratic equation x square minus 3x plus 3 is equals to 0 and give your answer to the correct significant figure. Okay, means you have to go with the point. Okay, two significant figures means you have to go with answer with your point. So we know that what is that is x square, this is equal to minus 3x. First of all, open the bracket. Then what is the value of a? A should be equal to 1, b should be equal to minus 3, c should be equal to minus 9. C should be equal to minus 9. A should be equal to, B should be equal to minus 3. Now, after that, just see, most important part. We know the formula. First of all, we have to find the D. So, X is equals to, we know that minus B plus minus, this is the quadratic formula, B square minus 4AC upon 2A. This is the quadratic formula. Okay, we have to get. Now, what is the value of X? The minus B. B should be in the minus, then minus 3 is come, plus minus under root B square minus 4AC. So B square is 9 minus 4A. A should be equal to the 1 and C should be equal to minus 9 upon 2A. And 2A is equals to 2. 2 into 1. Then what we have to get? Minus minus plus 3 is come. Then plus minus under root 9. And this one is 36. 36 plus 9, we have to get 45. And this is equals to 2. Okay, this is the value of X. Now, what is the two values of X will come? X is equals to 3 plus root 45 by 2 and X should be equal to 3 minus root 45 by 2. And what is root 45? And what is root 45? And what is root 45? We know that how we can write root 45? 3 root 5. 3 root 5 divided by 2. Similarly, X should be equal to 3 minus 3 root 5 divided by 2. So this is the two values we have to get. Okay, this is the two value of X we have to get. Okay, X should be 3 plus 3 root 5, and we know that first of all we go with the root 5 value, then we have to put, then we have to go with root 5 value, then we have to put, then we have to get the answer. Okay, got it? Yes, root 5 is maybe a 2.2, 2.3, 2.4 you have to get. Okay, by this method, because we know that root 4 is 2, so it is also equal to the 2.3, 2.2, 2.4 approximately. Now, a bag contains 7 black and 5 black, 7 red and 3 white ball. A ball is drawn random from the bag at random. Okay, a ball is drawn from the bag at random. One ball is drawn. One ball is drawn from the bag. Find the probability that the ball is drawn is red, black or white. We have to find the probability, first of all, the red, black, black or white, and the not black. So this is an easy question. See, we know that in this question there is a ball, 5 black, 7 red and 3 white. These are the balls. Yes, so in a bag. And red ball, what is the probability of red ball? So we know that there is 7 red ball. How many red ball? There is a 7 red ball. So, and the total number of balls are 7 plus 3, 7 plus 5, 7 plus 5 equal to 12 plus 3 equal to 15. There is total balls are 15. So what is the probability of, we have to get the red ball. So red ball, there is 7 red ball. There is a 7 red ball, so 7 by 15. Now, in the next part, black or white. Black or white. So black is 5, white is 3. So black or white is total 8. Okay, total is 8. So 8 by 15. Not black. Not black means again, in the not black is come, then we have to add red and white. If black is not included, then we have to add these two, add, then it's equal to 10 by 15. Then the third part is 10 by 15. Because we did not include which one? Black. So only 7 plus 3, then we have to get 7 plus 3 is 10. So 10 by 15, total number of balls are 15. Now the next one is find the number of k if they are in the proportional. We have to find the value of k if all these 3 are in the proportional. So this is a very easy question you will solve. See, if A ratio B all are in the ratio, so then we know that A upon B should be equal to C upon D. Okay, so from that we have to cross multiply and we have to get the answer. Okay, because all 3 numbers are in the proportional. Okay, then we have to just go with the ratio and we have to get the answer. Okay, the sum of the square of 2 consecutive odd positive integer is 394. Okay, the sum of the square of 2 consecutive odd positive integer is 394. So this should be equal to 394. And how we get? See, sum of the square of 2 consecutive odd positive integers are, first of all, let's take 1 is equal to 2x, 2x, you have to take 2x minus 1, and second one you have to take 2x plus 1. These are the 2 consecutive odd integers. Okay, now if you square of these 2 should be equal to 394, should be equal to 394. Okay, then this is equal to 4x square, this is equal to plus 1 equal to minus 4x. Again 4x square plus 1 equal to 4x is equals to 394. Then we have to cancel this 2, 4x minus 4x, 8x square plus 2 on that side, then equal to 392. Then we have to cut, then x should be equal to 49. X should be equal to 49. Yes, x should be equal to 49. Then x should be equal to 7. X square should be equal to 49. Then x is equal to the 7. If x is equals to the 7, then we have to put and find the number. Okay. A cylindrical bucket 32 centimeter high and 18 centimeter of radius of the base is filled with the sand. The bucket is empty on the ground and a conical heap of a sand is formed. If the height of the conical heap is 24 centimeter, find the radius and the slant height. We have to find the radius and the slant height. So we know that, see, there is a cylindrical bucket. This is the cylindrical bucket. Now, and the height is 32 and the radius is 80 of this. If it is filled with the sand, it is filled with the sand. Okay, suppose this all are the filled with the sand. Now, the bucket is empty on the ground. Now, this bucket is empty on the ground, then a conical heap of sand is formed. Conical heap of sand like this is formed. Okay, you have to say like this, conical heap of sand sound is formed. If the height of the conical heap is 24 centimeter, if the height of the conical heap is 24 centimeter, so we have to find the radius and the slant height. So for this, we have to compare these two volume. Because the volume of the sand we have to put on the ground is also equal to this. So we have to know that both the volumes are should be same. Both the volumes are should be same. So that we have to go with the same. First of all, we have to find the volume of the cylinder. Then we have to find the volume of the conical heap. Then we have to compare these two. Then we have to get the value of the radius r. Okay. Then we have to get the radius r. After that, what is the slant height? We know that L square should be equal to R square plus H square. Then just we have to put the value and get the answer. Okay. Just we have to put the value and then we have to get the answer, because L is, R is given, H is given. Just we have to put and get the answer. Okay. Prerna borrows 16,000 rupees from a friend at a 15% compound interest. Okay. Find the amount to the nearest rupees that she need to return at the end of 2.5 year to clear the debit. 2.4 year at the clear the debit. Okay. So we have to find the amount. We have to find the amount. 16,000 rupees from a friend. So for this, first of all, we go with 1 year. Compound interest for the 1 year, what we have to get? 2400. Yes or no? And if we add in this principal, then what we have to get? 18400. Because this is interest. How much interest we have to receive? 2400. And this interest we have to add in the principal. Then we have to get the answer. The first year rupees is 18,400. Now after that, this amount is as a work as the principal. 18,400. Rate of interest is again 15. 1 year divided by 100. Then we have to get this. So at this, P2 is 21660. So P2 is 21160. Then after that, you have to go with only find the debit. So this is the principal you have to find. Okay. Now, next question is prove that cos A is equals cos A upon 1 plus sin A plus tan A is equals to the sec A. Okay. Cos A upon 1 plus sin A plus tan A is equals to the sec A. So, what is the cos A? What is the cos A? First of all, we know that cos A we don't change, and what is the sin A we don't change. Okay, but what is the tan A? Tan A is sin A upon cos A. Tan A is sin A upon cos A, but we don't know that. Okay, we know that sin A is tan A is sin A upon cos A. Then after that we have to take the LCM. Cos A 1 plus sin A. Then what will come? Cos square A. This should be equal to sin A plus sin square A. After taking the LCM, this one is come. And sin square A plus cos square A equal to the 1. So 1 plus sin A upon cos A. Then again 1 plus sin A. Then we have to cancel this 2. Then 2 1 by cos. And 1 by cos, we know that what is that? It is equal to the sec. Okay, it is equal to the not 2. 2 is not count. Okay, it is equal to the sec 1 upon cos, because not there is 2. Okay, because equal to sin square A plus cos square equal to the 1. So 1 plus sin we have to cancel it. Then 1 upon cos. 1 upon cos is equal to the sec. Now next question is, in the adjacent figure, AB is a diameter. Okay, O is the center of the circle. AD is parallel to BC. AD is parallel to BC. See, this is the most important line. AD is parallel to the BC. If AD is parallel to the BC, the most important thing we have to know that this angle is also the alternate interior angle. This angle is also the 32 degree. Yes or no? This angle is also the 32 degree. Okay. So first of all, we have to find the OBD. OBD, and second one AOB. And the second one AOB. And we know that what is the AOB? AOB is very simple. See, AOB is just double of this one. So it is equal to the 64. And what is angle BAD? So first of all, we have find angle OBD. Okay. So we know that this angle is 90 degree because this is the diameter. So this angle is 90 degree. This is 32. Then we have to find this one. Then we have to find this angle also. Okay. Then after that, you have find this angle. Then if we see this angle and this angle is also the equal. So we have to know that by alternate interior angle. Now first of all, by alternate angle, this two angle is 32 degree. Then by alternate segment theorem, we have to say that. So first of all, we have to find one by one all this. and we know that ABD is also equal to the 90 degree. Then 90 plus 32 plus this angle BAD should be equal to 180 degree. Then what should be angle BAD? 90 minus 32. And what is 90 minus 32? It is equal to 58. It is equal to the 58. Now, this angle is 58. So what about this angle? Because the angle on the same segment, so this angle is also the 58 degree. So angle BAD is 50. Angle BAD is come, and we know that angle AOB is double. So it is equal to the 64. Similarly, we find all this. Okay. Yes. Say this. This all angles 32 degree, 64, and this is equal to the 58. Okay. These all three angles now come. Because we know that this angle is 32, this is alternate interior angle, so this angle is double, this is 64, and this angle is 90, then you have to find this. Then by alternate or angle on the same segment, we have to say that this angle is also the 58 degree. Because if this angle is 58, then this angle is also the 58 degree. Okay? Yes, any doubt? Okay, maybe no doubt. The question is easy. Now, come to the next one. If the point 2, 1, 1, minus 2 are equidistant from the point x, y, show that x plus 3y is equals to 0. Just we have to use the section formula, and then we have to get the answer. Equidistance. For the equidistance, just we have to go with the distance formula. Because there is no point. The distance of these two are equal. This we represent this point the P. This point is A. This point is B. Then we have to go with AP is equals to PB. Yes or no? Then we have to say that AP is equals to PB. Then we have to use the distance formula in AP and PB. Then we have to get the answer. See. Okay. Clear to everyone? Now come to the next. 5 cards, 10, Jack, Queen, King and Ace of a diamond are shuffle face downwards. Okay. All the face are in the downward. Okay. No one cheating like this. One card is picked at random. One card is picked up at the randomly. Okay. What is the probability that the card is a queen? What is the probability that the card is a queen? So, see, there is a 5 card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, probability of queen is also the 1 by 5. Yes or no? Because total number of card is 5. Now, in the next part, if a king is drawn first and put aside, what is the probability that the second card pick up at the ace or a king? First of all, now see, in this 5 card, king is removed. Then there is only 4 card are come. King is removed. We have to remove the king. Then, what is the probability of aces come? 1 by 4. Okay. And what is the king probability? King is removed. So, king probability is 0. So, what is the probability of king? King probability is 0. Because, yes, we know that king is not coming. Because king is removed. A line AB meet x-axis at A and y at A and y-axis at B. Okay. P point is 4, minus 1 divide AB in the ratio of 1:2. Okay. Find the coordinate of A and B and find the equation of the line through P and perpendicular to P. Okay. Find the equation of the line passing through the P and perpendicular to AB. Perpendicular to AB. Now, see, we know that this is the point are given. Okay. So, first of all, we have to take A is x, 0 and B is y, 0. B is y, 0. Okay. And point P is 4, minus 1. And point B is 4, minus 1. It is given that. And the ratio should be a 1:2. Then after using the section formula, we have to find this x and y. We have to find the x and y by using the section formula. So, A is come and B is come. A and B are coming after that. So, after that, we have to find the slope. y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Then we have to apply in this equation. Then, because we know that y minus y1 is equals to m x minus x1. Then we have to put all this and get the answer. Okay. Any doubt? No? So, can we go for the next one? Yes. A man observed that the angle of the elevation of the top of the tower is 45 degree. When he walked toward the horizontal line through base, he covering 20 meter and the angle of elevation changed to be a 60 degree. Find the height of the tower. Okay, this is a simple question. See, I will only figure out, okay? Then you have to solve only. I will make this figure, then you have to solve. A man observed an angle of the, find the top of the tower, angle should be of 45, then he walked towards the horizontal line through the 20 meter. This angle is 45 degree. Then he walked towards the, then angle changed to be a 60 degree. Then angle should be a 60 degree. Then you have to find this one, h. So first of all, h upon x 1060. Then h upon x plus 20 is equals to 45. Then we have to use the equation and find the answer, okay? You will solve this. The question is easy, not difficult, okay? See, because we know that h upon x should be equal to 1060. This is the first equation. And h upon x plus 20 should be equal to 1045. Then after that, we have to solve this equation, put the value of 1060 and 1045, and then we have to get the answer, okay? Like this. Okay? So can we go to the next one? The histogram below represents the score obtained by a 25 student in a mathematic mental test, okay? Use the data. Frame a frequency distribution table and calculate mean and determine the model class, okay? So this is the data we have to given, okay? So 0 to 10 frequency is 2, 10 to 20 frequency is 5, 20 to 30 frequency is 8, 30 to 40 frequency should be a 4, 40 to 50 frequency should be a 6, okay? These all are the data I have to given, okay? So first of all, we have to make this 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, okay? Then we use the mean, we find the mean. Then after the mean is equal to 27.8. If mean is equal to 27.8, then it lies in between this. Yes or no? So this is the model class, okay? The last one, the question is easy. This is the for only the find the cost price. In this question, we have to find the cost price, and we know that if this is equal to this one 28%, then Ravi sold his motorcycle to Vinith at a loss of 28%. Vinith spent rupees 1680 on its repair and sold them to motorcycle to Rahul at rupees this, thereby making a profit of 12.5%. So see, in this question we know that at the loss, so let cost price of the Ravi is x. So if we sell on the loss price, then x should be equal to the 72 by x is equal to the 100. Yes. After that, selling price of the Ravi is equal to the cost price of the Vinith, because that sale and cost. One is selling, other is purchasing. So that's why it is equal to 18x by 25. So repairing cost is 1680. So we have to add in this. Then what is the selling price of the Vinith? Selling price of the Vinith is 35910. So what is the profit? What is the profit? See, this is the cost price. This is the selling price. So SP minus CP, we have to get the profit. Okay, this is the profit in the rupees, and profit percentage is 12.5. Then we have to put the gain formula. In the gaining formula, gain upon cost price into 100. We know that gaining percentage is 12.5. Gain is rupees this one, and cost price we know that into 100. Then we have to get the value of x. Okay. No, not easy question. This is easy question, only long. Calculation is long. Otherwise, question is easy. So this is the last question. It is for your homework. Okay. This question is for your homework purpose. All of you can do this question in your homework part. The question is very easy. This is not too much difficult again. See, only circle question. So you can solve by yourself. Okay. This is your homework. I will check all of you can solve this question or not. Okay. So thank you to everyone.